Hello, I'm Marian Dorflinger, and I have had an interesting last 3 weeks. I came back and deleted about half of my content on this channel. I just decided that it's stuff that was too controversial and too edgy and too angry to need to be out there in the public consciousness anymore, because I realized in my time away that we're way too intense about way too many things. And the reason for that, I think, is technology and the 24-hour news cycle and fear. Those three things together. The thing with technology now that was not the case when I was a young man is that there's always a screen to look at. There's always a moving image with sound that is divorced from your physical body. You're seeing what looks like me on your screen, but it's not me. It's an image of me from a certain point in time in history. And so that we may know when that time was, we have devices to tell us that it was just about 4:32 in the morning in late October 2021. And you're seeing this image of me, and you might be thinking that you're hearing me talk, and you're hearing me talk now. But you will be in the future. And we have all this technology bombarding us with these images from the past, the present, our conceivable future. And it scares us. And for some reason, people pay a lot of money to watch the news. And they make big sacrifices for what they see on the news, including their family relationships. Siblings decide they hate each other based upon who voted for whom in some election somewhere. And I kind of turned off all that intensity and got away from the technology, and found a lot of young people who were doing the same thing. And those poor kids were saying that I was like Stan the Man Lee in the Marvel movies, making his cameo appearances like the guy in the bar, and that guy's God. Marion must be God. And that was real funny. And I don't know why. It was the magic of the fact that I've been curious all my life and study and retained facts and obscure knowledge. Like everything they asked about, I knew something about it. And these young kids, young men and women, and the children of these young men and women, they inspire me greatly, and they give me a great deal of hope. And I'm not going to give any advice, because you have to do what you have to do. But I found I'm a lot happier when I just don't care who's screaming bloody murder in the news over this issue or that issue that's a million miles away from me and removed in time and place. And I get a little snippet, like a 30-minute segment of something that happened in New York City, and I'm supposed to get overwrought and watch another hour of the news and buy whatever product they're selling, because the world is going to end at 6 p.m. tonight. Buy this product that takes 24 hours to deliver. So it's all a scam. And if I want to get scammed, I can pay a poet $2 to recite a poem on any street corner in America, and he'll say, I owe you $1.99 change. I want the penny for a memento that somebody listened to my poetry. So, all that being said, I'm going to reach for my guitar. Now, citizens of the world have been working a long time to perfect weapons. But the guitar was basically perfected in the Middle Ages in Spain, according to Wikipedia. Listen to this. We can reach perfection if we make things of beauty and think thoughts of beauty and have beauty in our hearts quickly and joyfully in a way that gives us peace in our hearts and gives us hope for peace on earth and lets us work for peace on earth. Much more quickly than we can reach perfection in destruction. And the eve of destruction always ends with the evening of destruction. So let us speak no more of destruction. Let us speak in the perfect language of music.